Yo, what's poppin', my goons? We back. Back to that credit chat for the 2022. You know what it do. And today, my goons, I'm gonna put you on game about age shelf corps. So what people do is they buy age shelf corps. You can buy these age shelf corps to build business credit very fast, okay? Very fast. So I'm gonna give you this website. And on this website, you can buy age corps in pretty much any state you want. So for this website, it's probably the best website I found with the best prices. This website is Wyoming Corporate Services. So you're gonna go to wyomingcompany.com. See, wyomingcompany.com. So you want to pull up right here, and the thing about Wyoming, I'm gonna give you some quick game about Wyoming. All right, Wyoming is probably the best place to make these corps if you want to get funding quick, because it has cheap fees. All right, here goes some advantages of Wyoming. Like, Wyoming has lower startup costs, and they allow privacy. And the thing about Wyoming is it doesn't draw much attention. It's under the radar, and you don't have to be listed in the state, and it has asset protections, okay? And there's no income taxes neither in Wyoming. So this is the cheapest one. It's definitely the cheapest one, and you don't have to be linked to the state. So the thing about Wyoming is, like, you could have a corp out of Wyoming, but you could live anywhere. It doesn't matter what state you live in. It does not matter. And with Wyoming, you can just do business wherever you live at. Any freaking state, it don't matter. So it's just cheaper. So this is just like the cheap goon route. You know me, I give you the cheap way, fastest way, direct way. The cheap way is the goon way, the fastest way to get to the money for the lowest cost, all right? Now, to get the ones with the money, as you can see, look, they got them as low as like $600. But these are fresh ones, as you can see. The date, see the date right there, 10/22. So this is fresh. This just got made in 2022. So what you want to do is find them 2 years old. They gotta be 2 years old to be ready for business funding. So none of these have credit on them, and as you can see, just a variety of different ones, just so many different ones. So what you do is you just scroll down the list. You just keep on scrolling, scrolling. And we're looking for some for 2020, okay? So 12/20, so, 2022 is the year these were made. And you can see they're about 1,500. So I want some 2022, like some that's like 11. Okay, so like 1,500. See, boom. Or like 121, that's fine. So basically, it's about to be a new year. So that'll be 2 years old. So basically for 1,500, as you can see, so $1,500, you get you a company. And what you do, see, any of these companies are already made. They're already made, they're sitting around. And the older they are, the more they cost. See, look, this one down here is 2006, and it's like $6,000. $6,995. So basically 7 G's. And you can probably negotiate on this stuff. You can negotiate on everything, my girl. Everything is negotiable. So, like I said, $1,500. So I'll go with something over here, $1,500, and I'll get it out of Wyoming. Now, I'm not in Wyoming, okay? I'm in a different state. I'm in California. But California costs more. It's like $800 a month. $800 a year or something like that for California. Or 600 or 800, something like that. But if you wish to, you can get any state. As you can see, they have every state, all the states available. And a lot of people don't really do Nevada no more because the price went up. So Nevada got expensive now. So people ain't into Nevada no more. But so you can basically just get any of these corps and you just take it over. Straight like that. You just take it over, put it in your name, which you can legally do. They're going to transfer it over to you, and you are now the owner of these corporations. So what you can do now is apply for business credit. So that's what people do. They apply for business credit. So this is how you can start getting business credit really quick. And see, you just get one of these, and then you add trade lines to it. You're gonna add trade lines, and when you add trade lines, just give it a couple of months. Within like 3 months, people are getting $100,000 loans, and up 100,000, 200,000, 300,000. So protects your assets. So like you can get, if your business gets in trouble, it's not on you, it's on the business. So that's pretty much how people do this stuff. And it's just like stuff that's been going on for a long time. I actually have had one of these a long time ago. I had one out of Delaware, but I didn't know about this stuff way back, and it was probably like when I was way younger, like 23 or something, 24. So I just wasn't really knowing. But the Wyoming advantage. Why Wyoming is better? Wyoming is the best business-friendly state in America. So there it is. It's right there on the website. So you got unlimited ability to issue stock. You can be everything in Wyoming, So you got a right to privacy, so people ain't up in your business, and the lowest annual fees. So Wyoming. So this is what people do. They go and get these age corporations, and you basically just start building credit. Like I said, you just build business credit. So the best thing you can do is go to this site. Now you might be able to find something cheaper, but I've been looking around for a little while, and these are probably the best prices that I've seen. These are for sure the best prices. In Montana's also a good one people use a lot. Montana's probably like the next one after Wyoming, like the next cheapest one. So as you can see, look, 1,500, but okay, it's 121. So basically, yeah, age corps. This is where it's at, and like you just gotta do your due diligence and check to make sure it doesn't owe any taxes, and make sure it doesn't have any credit out or anything like that. And as long as it's clean, and generally speaking, these are mostly clean. So you have to do your due diligence. You got to do your homework and whatnot. But like I said, these are generally clean and ready to go. And they give you all the articles of incorporation and everything you need. So this is where people go to get corporations. And with these corporations, like I said, with these corporations, you get business funding. So if you want to get the big credit cards, $20,000, $50,000, $100,000 business lines of credit, you want to get you a corporation. And with these, you can, do PGs and stuff like that with your personal credit, personal guarantee, but you can also not PG. So if you add a bunch of trade lines to these, you don't need a PG. So you could have bad credit on the personal side, and it won't matter if you don't PG. Just put a lot of trade lines on and build up. And that's what people do. And like I said, within like 3 months, people are already seeing 100K, credit lines and stuff like that. And it only goes up. The longer you have it and the more savvy you are, the more credits you can get. Now just look at it like this. You could really get like $1 million in credit, because again, there's no limit to these corporations. So you can get as many as you want. You can get like 5 of them, no problem. So if you got 5 of them and they all get $100,000 of credit in 3 months, that's $500,000 of credit you got in like 3-4 months. So you do the math, you could double up. You get $1 million of credit. You get 10 of these. Get 10 of these. You get $1 million of credit. No cap. You $1 million of credit. You get 10 of these, and just get 100K in credit in like 3 months, 4 months. And so that's how you could do that and really run the bag up with the age credit. So you have $1 million of credit. Just go get 10 of these, and then once you get the first one, let's say you pay $1,500 for the first one, right? $1,500, boom. Because remember, it has to be 2 years old to qualify for lending. So you get 2 of these, $1,500. You get one of these, boom, $1,500. Build that one up and just use the money from the credit that you get, that business credit. Use that money to just buy another one. and then buy another one, buy another one, buy another one. And so you can really get rich quick by just buying these and using credit, building up the credit. You got $1 million of credit, the sky's the limit for you, So straight like that, my guns. I'm giving you super game right here. So just buy these, and then take over the company. Build your website, or you get your website built on Fiverr for $100 or less, and then just add some trade lines. There's a variety of business trade lines, and I'll make a video about business trade lines and stuff. But there's shortcuts you can just use to really boost up quick, get the bag up quick. So just wanted to drop some game on the goons about the business credit and where to get these age shelf corporations, okay? And they're legal to use and all that stuff, okay? Just make sure that they don't have no debts on them, they don't owe no taxes, and they're ready to go. And then you just take over the company, and straight like that. So the website again is wyomingcompany.com. Straight like that. So let's win, my goons. Tap in, let's boost up. Credit profiles going up. If you need help, coaching, consulting, hit me up. Hit me up on Instagram. You can follow me on Instagram at spontaneous_productions. And you know what to do, my goons. Found the value in the video, like, subscribe, share, comment, all of that. Keep it pumping. Till the next time, my goons. We in effect.